Good morning, middle school students, and welcome to the last week of first semester. So, just a few quick notes for us as we head on out the way here. Very quickly, our habit of mind focus this week is listening with empathy and understanding. And so, one of the things that we need to do this week, in thinking about this is the first week that we're going to have all middle schoolers who are in our cohort model, who are in our Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday cohorts back in the building every day. We had our seventh graders come back right after Christmas break, and now our eighth graders are back. So we have sixth, seventh, and eighth graders all working and learning together as we end the semester. And so it's really important that we're listening to each other. We're taking some time, and especially we're being patient with each other as we go through these changes, because we haven't been in the building together since all together since March 17th of last school year. So very, very important that we work together to make this a positive change and a positive learning experience. So, folks, since we're at the end of the first semester, my plug for you is with your Pride Time teachers, and then with your core teachers, to make sure that you're checking in with them to make sure there's anything that you need to finish and accomplish during class. Work really hard during class this week to get those things taken care of. One of the things I'll talk about a little bit later is we have Friday school happening on our professional development day this week. So, it's really important to use this time this week to make sure that we take care of that learning that we need to, and we can focus on second semester. And our learning targets this week, middle school students, we reflect on where we're at and what we need to accomplish. So where are we at in the semester here? Last week of the semester, listen with empathy and understanding. Really take time. If you're struggling with something and you want some feedback, have a conversation with a friend, with your teacher, a parent, and really listen to things and the things that they're talking about and how they would, guide you in a situation, and kind of put those points of view together to think about, how you can make the best out of your situation. So, and I challenge you, if you have some struggles in classes right now, to really listen and focus and, take that chance to and work really hard this week. And then lastly, I talked about this I'm going to talk about this in our morning check-in video that I have for you. But it's so important that we continue our efforts with our big three safety precautions: facial coverings, continuing to work to use those to fidelity, washing your hands, and socially distance whenever you possibly can. In the hallways, that's going to be more difficult. We do have 6 minutes of passing time, folks. So if there's a couple people by your locker, be patient. Stand to the side a little bit. Or you can carry your books with you, and you don't even need to go to your locker. There's those little things that you can do, that can help us continue to stay safe and maintain a safe environment in our school. As I mentioned, on Friday this week, we only have a 4-day school week this week, but we do have a professional development day on Friday. And with that, we have a Friday school opportunity for students who have first semester work to complete. So some of you have been invited, and we made contacts with you and your parents on last Friday. But if you would like to come in because you have a couple of things that you want to take care of, please, and you weren't invited, you can certainly come to the office and let myself know. Send me an email. Let Mrs. Brown know in the office. We'll take care of you for that. We've already discussed listening with empathy and understanding. I think I covered that one pretty well. So I'm listening to you telling me we're good to go there. And then on the bottom here, a couple quick things, students, and actually for parents too. We have our extended absence learning protocol. So if you have a situation where maybe you're quarantined, or maybe forever, or you're sick, or you're out for 2, 3, 4 days, but you're well enough to attend class, this learning protocol shares with you, how you can get in virtually to your classes through Brightspace and Google Meets. And then the next 2 weeks, we're having standards-based grading parent learning sessions on Wednesday night, myself and Mrs. Kodlowski. Wednesday this week, which is just January 20th, and then also January 27th. And so those dates and time, well, it's right here. So those dates and times are in there. And parents, if you want to RSVP and bring your student, that's fine. You can click on that link and do that. So, folks, that's what I have for you this week. Last week this semester, so make it count. And let's have a great week. Make it count, Cardinals. Hey,